It's very, very important that we get this right, and we don't want to announce the date until we have the protocols in place.
Well, today was supposed to be the day. Parents and daycare centers across the state anxiously are waiting now for Governor DeWine to announce when they can reopen, but they are going to have to wait just a little bit longer.
The governor saying he is not ready to make that announcement just yet. News 5's Amanda Van Allen spoke with a daycare owner in Wickliffe who is anxious to serve more essential workers.
They've taken every precaution imaginable.
We had the kids washing hands. There's hand sanitizer all over the building. The staff, they're wearing aprons on their clothing. They're wearing masks.
And they clean like crazy.
Before breakfast, after breakfast, between breakfast and lunch, after lunch, between lunch and nap time, after nap time, and then at closing.
Nikki Foster is the director and owner of Wickliffe Academy, a daycare center in Wickliffe. They have a pandemic license, so they are still operating right now, but at a much smaller capacity. 42 kids instead of 130, and only for the children of essential workers.
We're the workforce behind the workforce. So if people are going back to work, they have to have a safe place for their children to go.
She's anxious to hear from Governor Mike DeWine on when they can operate at a much larger capacity.
If the economy's opening back up, people are going back to work, we need the ratios to go back to where they were. We are really just basically making the payroll and a few of the bills.
For now, places like Wickliffe Academy will have to continue to function as they are. Governor Mike DeWine was supposed to make a major announcement today with how daycares are supposed to reopen across our state. Instead, he says now is not the time.
Reopening child care centers is simply too important to do so without making certain that we have all the best information, that we have all the right protocols in place.
Governor DeWine went on to say there needs to be a more science and safety-based plan before he can move forward with reopening. In the meantime, Foster does the best she can with what she has and pleads for the governor's direction.
We're an essential part of the economy getting kick-started again.
Amanda Van Allen, News 5.